Hey you guys, so I'm here with another video, and this is going to be a video about the pros and cons of losing weight. I know I look terrible right now because, I don't know, I was so bored today, and I just decided to get my behind up and start working out. I have not worked out in so long, I don't even know, like, it's been a long time, so I know I look crappy or whatever, but at least I put some earrings on, right? So, I don't know, I've been on my journey since November the 2nd, and everyone knows that I lost 86 pounds so far, so I have 14 more to go, but, my experience of losing weight has been very great, but I still feel like sometimes when I look in the mirror, I still feel like I have the same body, just in a smaller, like, I still have all my rolls and all my chunky thighs and stuff like that. And the one thing that I really regret was not toning as I was losing weight. So I just lost all the weight, but it's just like my skin, I don't feel like it's as beautiful as it could have been. But with that, that's like one of my cons or whatever. A lot of people ask me like about stretch marks. You are never getting rid of your stretch marks unless there's some like magical miracle cream. You're never getting rid of them. I think of stretch marks as pretty much a curse of what we have done to our body, as into like gaining a lot of weight, because I have it. And it reminds me every day of what I did to myself, because stretch marks, like, besides if you have like a child or whatever, okay, obviously you can't prevent that, but, I just ate, and now I have stretch marks, and it's just like, there's no way of getting rid of it. You're going to have to accept it, and you're going to have to, deal with it. I've just accepted it. I don't really care for them anymore, but for a long time I did when I was heavier. Another thing, like, people hating on you, like, your friends and your family, you feel like you're doing good, but then they always bring you back like, oh, well, you need to remember who you were before you were fat, blah, 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 like negative stuff. So always try to keep positive people in your life. I haven't really had that experience. Like, I had some of my friends tell me, like, oh, you should stop right there. That's like when I lost like 60 pounds or whatever. But I'm like, no, I don't want to be 200 pounds anymore. I want to be under at a healthy weight where I'm supposed to be, which is 180, where I feel like my goal weight should be 180. So, like, and eating and stuff like that, there's no more, eating whatever you want, whenever you want, because I used to have like crazy eating habits. I love breakfast, so I never had a problem with that, but I was always just eating whatever, whenever, no matter what time it was. 1 o'clock in the morning, you catch me eating like rice and chicken, pizza, like whatever I wanted, I got. Burger King, McDonald's was like my main thing for a long time, especially when I worked at my other job. It was really, really bad. I mean, like, real bad. Like, it got so bad that one day I drove up and this one girl was like, "Dang, you always here." And I'm like, wow. But, that did not even snap me into not losing weight. That just snapped me into transferring to another Burger King. So, it's just like, I never ate there. I haven't eaten there ever since October, so I'm very proud of myself. I did eat McDonald's still. I had breakfast there once. But it's just like, yeah, I miss all those foods. I miss McDonald's. I miss Burger King. But it's all in the process of trying to get healthy. I'm not saying you can't eat McDonald's or Burger King, but that right there is just like, blah, I'm never eating it again. Unless, like, it's just one of those days. I don't know, just try to keep positive people around you, because your friends can make you fat. Like, I have friends that we love always going out to eat Red Lobster, Chili's. I mean, like, those places was just on point all the time. And I never noticed, like, how big I was. I never, ever noticed. Like, I always felt confident and stuff like that, but it's like when you go out, everyone is hollering at your friends and not hollering at you, so it's just like, oh, I kind of feel blah, like, in those situations. So I never knew, and plus, like, I had a boyfriend for like ever, so it didn't bother me, but then again, deep down inside, it did. So Like, it's just like, I'm not saying you being big, you're not going to get a man. It's just like, in society, these guys are brainwashed that everybody's body should look like Beyonce. And I'm like, no, definitely not. It's not going to happen. I'm going to love, like, at least my curves, the way I'm shaped, big or small. And I did love them. And I was very proud because, I was doing my outfit of the days when I was heavier and everything like that, and showing you guys where I shop. If you check out my videos from like 11 months ago, like, I literally feel like I am a different person from there. Like, everything, just like my looks, but inside I still feel like the same person, of course. But what else? Like, I don't know. Just being on diet is very, like, hard. You have to have your mind right, everything. My weight came off easily, yes, I can admit that. It wasn't that hard for me. It wasn't that hard. I'm not even going to front. It wasn't that hard. Like, I had cravings and stuff like that, but when I was on it, I was really, really strict. Like, right now, I'm real chill with it, but before, the weight was really hard. I had a few plateaus, but that didn't stop me, because that what stops a lot of people when they see they're not losing any weight. They just be like, oh, forget it, I'm just going to go back to eating whatever I wanted. But no, you shouldn't do that, because that's just pointless. You wasted all that time working out for pretty much no reason if you're going to go back to eating how you were. And so I want to applaud everyone that's on their weight loss journey. I've motivated a lot of people, and I just thank you, because you guys don't know, you all motivated me. I don't think I would have ever lost weight if I wasn't on YouTube. And that's so real. Like, I'm so serious. If I wasn't on YouTube documenting my weight loss, I probably would never have lost weight. So I just want to thank you all, because I really appreciate that. Y'all made me into a different person, outside at least. But I really love you guys, like, deep down inside, especially everyone who wrote me that first week, November 2nd, when I said I was going to go on my weight loss journey, and I never gave up from then. I never, ever gave up. Everyone who wrote me, I swear I took all of that stuff into consideration when I got on my diet, and I listened to everyone. And somebody told me just to take it one day at a time, and if I mess up, start back again the next day. And I don't know who she was, but that always stuck in my head ever since that day. So, like, the pros of losing weight, everything is just awesome. Like, seriously, clothes galore. Like, that is just everything to me. Like, I love it, fitting into clothes that I couldn't before, just thinking about, being in a two-piece, something I never did before till now, and just, like, when people see you, be like, hey, hey, it's me, Denise, and they be like, oh, my God, you lost so much weight, you look beautiful, you look gorgeous. Like, in the past 6 months, 7 months, or whatever, that I've been on my diet, I've been called beautiful and gorgeous than I ever did in my whole life. Like, people have been like, oh, yeah, you're pretty or whatever, you're cute, whatever. But I never got it as much from so many different people in so, like, a shorter time. So I feel really, really confident, very happy. And I'm just like, it's not gassing my head up, but it makes me feel like, all my hard work is paid off, because people notice. When people see you doing better, they're, like, attracted to you. They're, like, want to be around you, very happy for you. Like, you motivate them to do better. So that's just my whole thing about losing the weight or whatever. And, like, for people who like snacking and stuff like that, you'll get over it. I'm a snacker. I was a snacker. I was like a hardcore snacker, whatever. I wanted Snickers, whatever. That was my stuff. But, like, you get over it. Like, food will always be there. You don't live for food. Just do what you got to do. Eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner. Try not to eat past 7 o'clock. Eat 2 snacks, and you'll be good to go. You will train your body to lose weight. Like, there's so many, and like, oh my God, running upstairs, simple stuff like that, I don't get out of breath. Today I was on the elliptical for 20 minutes. When I first started my diet, being on the elliptical for 5 minutes would have killed me. Like, my heart was beating so fast. And like, even my heart rate has changed. Like, I remember being bigger, like, my heart was always beating so fast, like, all the time. I felt like, damn, my heart is always beating super fast, and I don't know. Like, it was just really crazy. But now I feel like I have a normal heart rate. Like, my heart is just beating. And I remember I said that in my, I think my first video, like, my heart feels bad inside. Like, I was really scared about that, because being overweight, especially like for African Americans, especially pretty much for everyone, diabetes is that thing. Like, there's no cure for it. So that's one thing. I really, really, really did not want to ever be in that situation because diabetes is in my family and I just can't. But let me see. I don't know how long this video is, but I hope it's not over 10 minutes. But yeah, let me stop talking. If you have any questions, hit me up at the bottom. But there's so many more pros than cons than losing weight. You'll feel so much better about yourself, not even in clothes, just internally, physically, mentally. It's just like, just keep God with you and just take it one day at a time and you'll be good to go. All right.